let's get started talking about the setup for crow. We encourage all of the props. Props are not for beginners. They may be a starting point, but they can also make your practice so much more challenging. So we're going to talk about how props can help us to get into better position and take away some of the fear that you might feel if your crow is a little shaky or if you've not taken flight in it yet. I have here a little meditation pillow. A regular pillow works just great. A bolster, something soft that you can feel like you can face plant into a little bit. And then I have 2 blocks, but you can always use books or a stool or whatever works for you about this size. So the initial setup we're going to be in is a face plant pillow and some blocks for our feet. This will help us to hold the pose. So we're going to get started and put our hands right behind our pillow. We're going to put our block by our feet, and you may have to adjust a few times. I'm going to walk up. I'm about 2 blocks high here. Put your knees into your armpits and lean forward and bend your elbows down until your head is on the pillow. That's it. I'm going to walk these in just a little bit more. Put my hands by the pillow, get my setup, step up, knees into armpits, bend, and my head is here. Now I'm going to push with my fingertips and claw the mat to get back up until my weight is back on the block. What your hands look like in this is nice and wide and spread. You want as much surface area as you can to help you. You're also going to take your fingertips, and I'm double jointed, so this may look a little crazy. You're going to grab into the mat. You're going to claw it. Really grip it hard. All right. So now that we know that we are safe because we can face plant into our pillow, we're going to do that again. Spread your fingers wide, step up onto the block, bend your knees, lean forward, and lift one little foot. Make sure that you're keeping pressure through the knuckles of your hands. Set that foot down. Lift up the other one. Set that down. Lift up the first one. Set it down. Come all the way down. Roll out your wrists. If that was your first time taking the flight, congratulations. If that was your 1,000th time taking the flight, congratulations. Taking flight in crow always makes me feel excited. I hope to never take it for granted, and I hope you never do either. All right. So now that we've got that, we're going to talk about how we can build up a little bit. We're going to take 1 block down. The thing about crow is I find people find balance in different places on their tricep. So either really high with their knees into their armpits. For me, it's right about here, middle of the tricep. And some people are much farther down. I personally do not know how you do that. But if it works for you, that's fine. When you're first taking flight in crow though, I suggest getting really high, lean forward. And do you see how I've bent my arms so that so much of the surface area of my shin is against the surface area of the tricep? You accomplish this by bending your arms. See how my butt is nice and lifted up in the air? From here, I barely have to do anything to get my feet up off of that block. And it's not too far to fall. So maybe you're ready to get rid of that block. Plant your hands. Get your knee onto the triceps. Bend your arms. And maybe you lift one. Maybe you lift the other. Maybe you lift both. Maybe you lift your heels into your butt. sedative remote control. Wherever you are is a perfect place to be. Refer back to this video at any point.